Will the Riot MMO be a theme park, sandbox, or a hybrid of the two? This is a huge question for this project, and one that in this video I will speculate as to which way I think it might be going. This is a pure speculation video that connects the dots with several different tweets from Ghostcrawler and is only my opinion, certainly not fact. I have my rationale for this outlined in my recently updated Everything Known About the Riot MMO document, which you can find linked in the description. With that out of the way, let's get into it. I think that Riot is potentially going heavily theme park with this MMO. Why do I think that? Well, first, Ghostcrawler recently stated that they have a strong stance regarding this topic. To me, this means they might be leaning firmly in one direction or the other, and not a hybrid of the two. So if they are leaning one way heavily, why am I theorizing that it might be theme park? Well, there are several reasons I think this could be the case. One, they have stated many times they are aiming for mass appeal. And that is kind of Riot's MO in previous games as well. They never try to be niche, they try to be mainstream. Riot also tends to not veer far from what is working in a genre. And the bottom line is, theme parks have worked far better than sandboxes in the last 20 years. And theme parks, I think, are friendly to new players, as sandboxes often have steep learning curves and are not an on-rails experience to guide new players. Theme parks are naturally easier to develop from a mass appeal perspective. Now, a valid counter-argument that could be made is that there have not been a lot of AAA, well-funded attempts at making a sandbox MMO. If Riot did go all in on a sandbox MMO with the funding they have, they could be the one to make it work in the modern era. But I don't see them going that route, as that would break from what they have been doing in every new game they have released. They don't break the mold, and they don't go way outside of what has worked recently in a genre. Another bit of information to connect the dots is Ghostcrawler's tweet about quest hubs in MMOs. He more or less confirms quest hubs, which, yes, quest hubs can be found in sandboxes, but not always and usually not as frequently as in theme parks. Quest hubs are very frequent in theme parks. Finally, Ghostcrawler and his team have a ton of experience working on World of Warcraft and other similar AAA theme park MMOs. It would only make sense for them to make a theme park MMO. So I am firmly in the camp of the Riot MMO being a theme park. I don't think this is a huge revelation or a shock to anyone. I think it makes the most sense. That concludes this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, consider doing so. And with that, I will see you in the next video.